Now, if Liquid can actually get a pick off in the mid lane, they can actually transition this into an early road shot. They're going to try and go for this dive. The Sunstrike will be able to block WeHop, and the TPs are coming in. But Matumbaman's already off the ultimate. Looks like they're going to go for Body here, but he managed to get saved by the Oracle. Sometimes immediately going to go down Misery. Puppey, they're going to be able to turn for him. He's already thrown out that cold embrace, but he's surrounded by the wolves. FATA is the one victim there from Liquid who will end up going down. But Misery may still lose his life here. They're holding on to the snowball from Kuro. It's going to be thrown out in second here to stall up Misery as best as possible. They have the ice shards to be able to block him in. And well, they're going to be enough. He dies for this one. The healing salve keeps him alive, and they do manage to get Misery. That is a 1-for-4 exchange. Plus, they got the tier 1 tower. A beautiful fight for Team Liquid.
And this is why they're predominantly playing here.
The snowball coming in. He's on the wrong side of the ice shards too. JerAx is going to come into the side. He does have his ultimate, but he's choosing not to use it on Kuro, especially since it's being controlled up by the Winter Wyvern. Now they're going to be able to come in with FATA. Is the damage actually going to be enough? And Kuro is being saved up once again with the Winter Wyvern, while JerAx says, no, they're going for WeHop set, but the damage is too much. WeHop's going to be able to actually chase away the Lycan, and now FATA.
Secret are going to be pretty happy with that, as their mid laner got a lot out of this.
And FATA should be dying now in silence. The Rod base health is actually keeping WeHop from being able to chase him down, but Misery is still able to help him.
And the wolves are on top of Wee, but immediately gonna pop that wand, and he should be just fine. As the top tower is getting pushed out, Secret have to be so excited about that one.
It's fine out here, turns around, goes to the Hex, but immediately that's taken off by the Oracle. A nice two-man silence is actually going to prevent some aggression from Pieliedie. Look at that, the wolf from the Sunstrike! Liquid take a kill against Team Secret while committing no heroes whatsoever. And now they're actually going to fight with Matumbaman. Oh, what a win this goes for Puppey! Turns that one right around against JerAx, trying to ball him up. It's almost comes up through. Matumbaman still healthy though, trying to stay ahead of EternalEnvy. We're going for some of these switcher heroes. Gets a little bit too close though. EternalEnvy starts nabbing onto him. Kuro, he's not going to be escaping. Oh, what a great eye charge, but still, he's locked inside the trees, only buying himself time, not actually saving his life. But as you said, mind control is pushed out the top. Oh, he gets Puppey! He gets Puppey as well! Mind control is going to look for the escape now against Pieliedie, and he's going to turn, go for the rival roar. They're actually going to be able to shut down Pieliedie down! Mind control, that kid is back to anymore! Oh my god! The offlaner Team Liquid shows up big at the perfect time because Secret will get road shot number 1 for themselves. Good keeping into the middle lane. They're going to pop Matumbaman's ultimate to be able to make sure he has a clean escape, and Kuro's already 1 step ahead.
And Puppey's clean top. He's saying, guys, we've got to deal with this Beastmaster.
Yeah, Puppey's already dealing with it. He's dealing with it all right. He's actually ends up going down to sack himself to keep some of that tier 3 power damage alive. My control is going to be chased down by WeHop. Pieliedie though, so it's well worth the sacrifice of Puppey.
Yeah, Liquid managed to pick up both the tier 2.
Oh, got the courier! Oh no, that was a blink dagger! Tragedy strikes for Team Secret, as that was one of the items they really needed to keep the pace of this game. He's going to be run down here. He was trying to get an aggressive ward up, but now we should know that there's a ward of Secret sitting here. He's going to be able to pop JerAx, almost silence up a little bit longer, and he won't be able to get off that false promise. Now the Winter's Curse laid out, but oh, that was a mistake, only catching creep. It's WeHop, hope to be able to fight this one down. Still, Puppey goes up to just has a final roar, but still, there's enough massive damage to be able to threaten him. Now EternalEnvy comes in, finally picking up that blink dagger and blows up Kuro. WeHop, they're going to be able to actually go for WeHop as soon as the Dual Scepter is down, but it may not be enough. Every class is WeHop and Liquid, they're just being run down now. Mind control's going to be next one up. He's trying to go for the TPM, but damage is too much. EternalEnvy able to finish him off. Matumbaman gets the kill in the end with the Necronomicon against WeHop, but Secret very happy with that exchange. He's quick on the retreat, trying to stay ahead of WeHop, but he'll catch up eventually with the Ult Scepter. The rest of his team is sitting on the side. They've got the False Promise ready to go. Kuro is not actually, yeah, he is going to be saved by the False Promise. But that's the Winter's Curse, but this is there. Going to be able to blow mind control. Oh, the Necronomicon's throwing it against them now. The Iceball laying out his beautiful position. Pieliedie is almost immediately. Holy Ghost! Another save from Puppey. He has to deal with the Wolf up now as he's being chopped away slowly but surely, but the TV will complete just in time. WeHop's Necronomicon's all over him, but it doesn't matter. Too Liquid. FATA. Oh, this is dangerous. He actually wants to go for the Sunstrike. A little bit of Soul Suck, and will they have the damage? The damage is in again! EternalEnvy finishes him off as FATA was playing chicken game there with Secrets. But now with both WeHop as well as Dota alive, they can take Roshan number 2. Everything Secret needed to happen has happened. They're back in this game 100%.
And he's immediately going to start TPing Matumbaman.
Like just walk into the surrounded in the middle lane. Matumbaman, he needs to be able to get off this BKB and just in time. Or even popping that ultimate. The turn, who are they going for? Puppey's going to be identified as the first target by Matumbaman. He's going to go down. He's going to be blown up by the Sunstrike. Puppey, the brain's going to run out. Eventually going to get to it with his first. A beautiful one. The Bo5 Kuro all by himself. And this time from Pieliedie down, and he gets off the finger of death on FATA. They need to be able to control up, and Bo5 is actually stalling up EternalEnvy with a nice charge. Kuro, he's making sure EternalEnvy's just going to be kind of around in this fight. He still managed to get on the JerAx, still popping the array, and he will be able to catch up until the disarm. Snowball's done. Oh my god, is EternalEnvy not going to get anything out of this first life? He isn't. Now, he's way too deep behind this tier 1 tower, underneath an ice wall immediately. He managed to get the blink forward. Mind control will be able to get them the vision, though. Once again, Bo5 comes through. Ice shot blocking out EternalEnvy. He knows he has to turn and fight with the walrus punch, making things difficult. Where's the sun? Did he not have one? It's Snowball. Oh, there's a tornado, stopping EternalEnvy from escaping, and they will finish him off. Team Secret, they thought they had the advantage in that fight, but Team Liquid responded beautifully.
Secret. The Octarine core is on the Death Prophet, so it's going to be back up in 45
and they
seconds.
Actually kill Weehaw here. Puppey, he's coming in from the right hand side. He goes up to find him some time, and then it is enough to kill Weehaw. The Winter Surge comes in big on the FATA, and FATA control Pieliedie. He calls up there to make sure there's no false promise here, but FATA is actually getting away from this a little bit. Victory stops him. No, the tornado! He tries to more time. FATA gets away, and Matumbaman turns against the tunnel. He's surrounded by an army of Matumbaman. A long-range snowball. Kuro wants some more. He says, come here, Puppey, but he can't quite stop him fully. The Ice Shark doesn't block him out, but Team Liquid win a fight right outside Secret's base, which is the opportune time for them to push down to tier 3 and see if they can force a buyback.
While backpedaling, that was exactly what they needed. Secret, they were able to get it out of their mid laner, but this time Liquid FATA's the bait, and they're going to take down the mid tower.
Oh, Matumbaman forced to pop the ultimate. The Finger of Death isn't quite up yet for Pieliedie. They don't have any quick heals. They're really showcasing the strength of this Veil of Discord on Puppey, but they're going to continue to try and force it here.
Yeah, Matumbaman doesn't want to hard commit for this. He doesn't have the BKB available.
Oh, he's not going to be running into that Sunstrike. Mind Control is pushing out the top lane at the same time, though. Misery has to be careful with this defense. He's going to be jumped on by the Primal Roar. There is no Sunstrike this time around. Meanwhile, back inside the pit, they have picked up the Aegis. Mind Control unable to finish off Victory, but starts threatening those racks, forcing mass TPs, which allows Liquid Ninja Strike. They've actually controlled up EternalEnvy with a beautiful set of Ice Shards. They're going to purge him and just kite him around again. This could be, once again, EternalEnvy in too deep with the Aegis and dies twice in a row.
Yeah, Puppey's stuck on top of this cliff right now. There's nobody that can really help her.
Tornado timing. No opportunity for EternalEnvy to be able to jump back with a Blink Dagger.
Oh,
they're going to draw on all their disciples. They've got the disarms. They take him out. Secret. That was beautifully set up by Team Liquid. They knew it's okay if they take Roshan if we can just force Mind Control to get TPs back at that top lane. FATA, he's got the BKB, so he's going to stay on the front lines here. He pops it now as he pushes back Weehaw, lays down the ice wall, making sure there is no immediate jump from Secret. EternalEnvy running into that one cost them their initiation.
Yeah.
Whoa, puts that tribal in. FATA comes in on the hawk. Tornado thrown out. Immediately, Winter's First is laid out as Puppey. That was just a reaction play as he knew that there was, or at least he thought there was going to be some big reaction from Liquid.
And there it goes, almost immediately. EternalEnvy is
now
in position.
Actually, a minute to lock down Puppey, but the turnaround from Pieliedie down the line came to protect Puppey. The Sunstrike is not going to land due to Force Staff. They managed to get the back in as well. Liquid, are they in too deep for this when EternalEnvy pops the Agonist in range and he actually can't get up so much of this damage successfully? Oh, the Matumbaman eventually runs out. They are able to get him. The Ice Shark blocking at EternalEnvy. Puppey, he's still floating around with the center. They might be able to just finish up this fight with a big win over Secret as Weehaw strapped in once again for the Ice Shark. Ice wall combination as they lock in Weehaw into a tomb of ice. Liquid win the fight and take a second lane of Brax.
They already commit the dieback from the Death Prophet, but they don't have the one-on-the-one that matters.
This team earns the right to the face from Puppey, but Tornado, Snowball, he's trying to draw attention. But is there actually going to be an appropriate response? Puppey's almost getting hungry. Victory. He has to pop the Ghost Step to be able to save himself from the Cold Snap. As Weehaw's going to be slowed down here by the Purifying Play. Once again, locked in by the Ice Shards. He's going to be able to have the Exorcism though. Liquid have forced that one. They just need to try and escape the missile losses. Looks like they're going to give up on JerAx. As they pop out that False Promise, still though, is controlling up Matumbaman. They need to be able to blow him up. Back and bring him back in, but that max movement speed is too much for them to handle. They can't catch up. And Secret do not get what they needed out of that fight. They forced the Exorcism, but all they got out of it was JerAx's Oracle. Oh, mind control. He's supposed to travel onto the Hawk. They have the Ice Shards blocking him in. The Sunstrike does land, and Kuro has to wait on this Ghost Scepter. Now they actually have the Golden Brace as well. Good turnaround here from Team Secret that might just get the free kick off on Kuro. Kuro can't afford to lose this gen. They're actually going to be able to back and put it back in. There goes the false promise. Kuro turns around, goes for the disable, but Matumbaman's here in force, popping that ultimate as well to BKB, but he's dodging this fight, not actually tracking himself to any one person. There's so many Necronomicons, he pops the enraged and fights. He wants to be able to kill the melee net one, but dishing out so much damage, and he is successful, will be able to survive.
If you're only down one set of racks, you'll let it go and then you'll try to take the high ground fight.
Right.
But Secret just can't afford.
Yeah, they can't afford to lose a tier 2 as that would open up the bottom lane of racks. That was a BKB pop by Matumbaman. The Sunstrike's not going to land. Puppey actually accidentally dodges it. And Liquid, are they really still going to go for this one? They blew their load. I'm not sure if they can actually stick around and fight. FATA has been controlled up. Pieliedie managed to snag Kuro. They managed to get their false promise out though. And Kuro will be able to TP back home until Dual Scepter stops him. And that, it will be the sacrificial lamb, it looks like, for Liquid. As they unsuccessfully tried to force that fight. They are pushing out the top lane though. Quick thinking here from FATA as he knows he doesn't want to give the opening for Secret to be able to take Roshan with the cover's advantage. So instead, he doesn't give They get mind control and he's down for 90 seconds. Team Secret, they should be able to hold while still getting this Roshan.
If he was able to get the roar off, that should have been a Puppey kill. And Pieliedie might not have been able to hold this by himself, but instead, they get a free mind control. And the Aegis and Cheese.
Cheese was eaten by EternalEnvy this time around as he picks up the Aegis immediately. Weeha just didn't have the space for anything. FATA's a little skittish to go uphill, but he shouldn't be as he has a clear opening to be able to catch someone here. The Tornado is just barely going to clip Misery, but we do have the TP in from EternalEnvy. Secret may be able to fight this one.
He's isolated out pretty far though. They might be able to catch somebody out of this.
FATA knows he's too separated. Meanwhile, the Oracle silenced up, and the Ghost Scepter is going to fade soon. He managed to get the disarm up on EternalEnvy. Pops the false promise. Meanwhile, the right-hand side, still gets taken out. The Winter's Curse controls the wolf, but that wolf dies immediately. And Matumbaman, the rest of the team, they're just going straight for the bottom lane. Oh my god, they want to be able to go straight for the Mega Creeps while Secret's outside the base. They get the Primal Lord. They can get way down. The buyback won't be enough. Oh my god. 5 seconds for the Dragon. They managed to get the Tornado on the Misery. Mega Creeps is up. Secret have to win this fight now, here and now, in order to beat back Liquid and go for a defense of their own. But it's not going to be the case. But Matumbaman, he just doesn't care. He pops the BKB, goes straight for the throne with Necronomicon. There it is. GG is the game. The series, rather, evens up 1-1.
Liquid say not is. They even up the series 1-1. They desperately needed this game to at least show that they could beat Secret. In the previous series, they had all the advantages in the world, and they still weren't even able to take a game against Secret.